Hi there, welcome to our video unboxing of the new Nokia Lumia 1520. This is Nokia's new 6-inch phablet Windows phone, so it's the first Windows phone device at this size, at the phablet size of kind of well over 5 inches. A quick look just to confirm Lte compatibility first. We've got UK stock here at Clove, as always, and the Lte compatibility is on the 800, 900, 1800, 2100 and 2600 GSM bands. So we have future-proofed 4G Lte technology here. And there's little else on the box, just a few little brand names, not actually saying what exactly is in here. So running through these, we mentioned PureView. What we have here on the 1520 is a 20 megapixel sensor, so it's not as high as the 1020, which was at 41 megapixels. However, we are using Nokia's PureView technology, which means there's 2 times optical zoom, extremely high quality imagery. Nokia really are leading the way in terms of smartphones on cameras, and the 1520, after having a play and after taking some pictures, is right up there with the best of them. And they're continuing to use the Zeiss optics as well, very important. Qualcomm Snapdragon, we're using the new Snapdragon 800. So currently, at the time of release, this is the most up-to-date, fastest processor. That is 2.26 gigahertz quad core. Right, let's get into the box and have a look. Pop this out. It's a phone. We have the black model. There are more colours to follow, although the black is the first available. Pop that down, take a quick look. So we've got our SIM eject, SIM removal tool first. And in here, standard suite of accessories. We've got the USB data cable, headphones and earbuds, and a charger which is rated at 1.5 amps. You'd expect a high rated charger, seeing as the device has its large 6-inch screen. Pop all this back together and take a look at the device itself. So it's a big phone, 6 inches. That makes it a touch bigger than the newest Galaxy Note, a little bit bigger than the HTC One Max. It is a bit smaller than the Sony Xperia Z Ultra, but in terms of other devices, it's almost the biggest phone available right now. It's huge. Very, very definitely worthy of the name phablet. Now, I'm also going to get that SIM ejector tool back out, because I have just spotted what I was aware of. We have a micro SD card slot for the first time. That's a SIM on a Lumia. There we go. So we have our SIM and micro SD slot. So for the first time on a Lumia device, you can expand the built-in storage, which is 32 gigabytes, and actually expand that up to another 64 gigs. All previous Lumias, high-end Lumias, haven't had that, so it's nice to see Nokia and Windows Phone embracing expandable storage. Still a sealed battery. You've got this smooth, curved look, which is now synonymous with the Lumia range. Very sleek, quite thin, thinner than previous Lumias. It's definitely thinner than the 1020, which had to make do with the bulge for the bigger camera. Looks to me about the same thickness as the 925. I haven't got one of those to hand. As always, Lumia devices, I think, are up there with the best in terms of design, build quality. They always feel solid in the hand, and this is absolutely no different. It's another top quality build from Nokia. Can't really say more than that. Sealed battery. There's Qi wireless charging built into this, so you don't need charging accessories as you have done with some of the other Lumias. Simply get your Qi charging pad, whether that's an official Nokia one or a third party, pop him on and he'll start charging. Look into the main screen. Here we are. Now, interesting to see, with a bigger screen, Windows Phone has automatically changed its layout. Normally, you've got 2 sets of icons, so you can have one big square or you can have 2 little squares. You normally get that kind of layout, slightly higher res. Bigger screen, looks like they've gone for 3. I don't know if that's been done specifically for the 1520 or if it's just dynamic within Windows Phone to change based on the screen size. It's probably dynamic, but it's nice to see that you're getting extra use out of that real estate, and they've not just sized up the icons, similar to, say, the Nexus 5, where Android have gone for a high resolution screen, bigger screen, however they've just made the icons bigger on the standard Google launcher. So yeah, Windows Phone making use of that, which is good to see straight away. And it's going to be standard Windows Phone really. The experience on Windows Phone doesn't change too much from one device to another. What you've just got here is the bigger screen, a very good camera, and access to all the apps you could run on any other Windows Phone really. But if you want the big screen, you want the camera, the 1520 is definitely the way to go. Running into the settings, all the standard Windows Phone options. Windows Phone has very good support for languages worldwide. Decent ringtone support as well. That's probably all I've got to say there. There's no specific features I can go through on the 1520 that aren't set apart from any other Lumia, high-end Lumia, such as the 1020, the 925. It's a similar experience, you've just got that bigger screen. You've got the Nokia ProCam. There are other Windows Phone devices out that don't use Nokia ProCam. Obviously they're not Nokia's, but as Nokia seem to be the striving ahead, partnered with Microsoft, the only real mainstream Windows phones, most of them will have Nokia Cam, and it's a very good camera app. It's one of the best camera apps available. All said and done, Nokia 1520, very well built. Not for all, obviously, with that screen size, but if you're looking at a phablet and you're trying to weigh up all the Androids that are out there, don't forget there's a Windows Phone in the mix. Could be the one for you. Thanks for watching.